Hey, what's up guys? Tonight we're going to talk about Tangible, about how our community is able to profit with a 10 to 20x from the IDO investment with Tangible, as well as a real platform and the RWA token. Let's go. So Tangible was our very first IDO back in the days, like 2022 April. We raised 200,000 US dollars for Tangible. And before we did the sale, they communicated with us in like an AMA session here, or in a another AMA session that I did with them here. They communicated with us that if our community keeps their tokens locked for I think 4 years, they get a token multiplier up to 25 times of the tokens that they are initially buying on the IDO. And after the sale, they said, oh no, we never agreed to these terms. And we got a little bit back and forth with them. And then they finally agreed to the terms. And they gave our community 3.3 NFTs in which the Tangible tokens are locked. And over a period of 4 years, they will multiply up to a 25x. And then a year later, I think it was when we did this AMA session here 1 year ago with the CEO of them, Jack. Then they offered our community a special deal. If our community agrees to give them their 3.3 NFTs, they will pay our community twice the price from the IDO. So our community paid $2 per token here on the IDO. So they offered $4 per token if they could get the 3.3 NFTs back. And a lot of community members from our side, they did that, but a lot of community members, they kept their tokens. And if you are one of the people who kept their tokens, then it gets very interesting to you, because now I'm going to show you how you can make a 10 to 20x profit on your investment with the new token structure that they offer. So if you go back to the Tangible website, we can see that they have something here now, migrate 3.3 NFT. So Tangible partnered up with Re.al, like a Re.al, and you can now transfer the NFT in which your Tangible tokens are locked from the IDO to a new platform, and then you get new tokens on a new blockchain, and I will show you everything how it works. So first you click on this button, and then you can migrate your 3.3 NFT, which includes all your tokens via Polygon to the new blockchain, and then you will get veRWA on the Re.al blockchain. And then you can access them on the Re.al app. So first you do this, you connect your wallet on Polygon, then you transfer your 3.3 NFT, and then after that you can go to the Re.al platform. So the Re.al platform is a new platform which is the very first permissionless layer 2 for tokenized real world assets, and they have a current total value locked of 166 million. And once you have migrated your tokens to Re.al, you can launch the app here, connect your wallet, and then you can see under balances your veRWAs, and this is an NFT which is on the Re.al blockchain, which will have all your tokens 1-to-1 ratio that you previously had with Tangible. So it's a 1-to-1 swap onto the Re.al blockchain. But now your question, okay, what is Re.al? What is this application doing? Why should I migrate? Well, Re.al, as I said, is the very first permissionless layer 2 for real world tokenized assets. And they have partnered up with different protocols. So if you check out the ecosystem here, unleash the powers of DeFi. So now they have featured protocols like Tangible, Pearl, Stack, or Arcana. Tangible, we know what that is because we have done the IDO for them. So if we check out the Tangible marketplace, we can see that they have tokenized different assets here like gold, or like apartments and houses and real estates. So they have tokenized them, and you were able to buy them with the tokenization of these projects as well. So Tangible is working fine. They're developing very good. Everything is perfect with them. Then you have Pearl. Pearl is a concentrated liquidity for tokenized real world assets. So here you can actually trade the tokens. For example, the RWA token that I'm going to show you in a second. You can swap them here to USDC, for example, and you have a ratio of 1 RWA is 81 cents. So this is a DEX that you can use in order to sell your RWA tokens that you will get once you do the migration. And then they have also a stack where you can get like lending and borrowing here as well. And you can stack your tokens now to get like more if you want to do that. And you have Arcana, which is a tokenized yield strategy. So you can do the rebasing data, neutral yield soft pegged to the US dollar. So here you can do also some liquidity as well and get some APY. But we are going to talk about real and more about the real token, because this is interesting for you. Because once you do the migration from tangible to veRWA, then you will see your NFT here. And this works like this. veRWA is an NFT. This is like the locked version of the tokens. And if you unlock them, then you will get access to the RWAs, because this is a token RWA and this is a locked version, which is an NFT. So even if you have RWAs, you can later lock them to veRWAs. But if you do the migration, you automatically have the veRWAs. And if you unlock them, then you have the RWA token, and then you can use this RWA token to trade it on Pearl for USDC, for example, and then you can do whatever you want with the USDC. But also this is like very interesting. If we check out the raw metrics, RWA metrics, we can check out the price here. So it decreased a little bit, but also we can see the market cap, the lock rate, we can see the total value locked, we can see the yield sources, the APY, as well as the fees. And this is very interesting because all these different protocols, I'm going to show you that in a second, all these protocols, they generate fees. And all the fees are distributed amongst the veRWA token holders. So if you keep your tokens locked, you will also get like governance voting power, but also you get a share of the chain revenues from all the different protocols. So if we check out the documents here, I have it here. If we check out the documents here, we can check out the real chain, the real Ethereum native token. So you can check this out here, how it works. But we want to get the RWA token. So we have the RWA token here, which is an ERC20 native token. Here, there's a maximum supply. So you can read all that in the documents. But let me see if I find it. Yeah. So here we have the different revenues, sources 1 to A, B, C, D. For example, tangible. Then we have also Pearl, Stack, Arcana, and all these shares and fees that they generate will go to the user. I think they had like another picture, but I'm not sure where they have it. Here they have it. So in the RWA tokenomics, you can see the value accrual. So here we can see the revenue source. So for example, from real, they have the transaction fees, 100% of the real Ethereum profit. Then on tangible, we have 10% of all incoming rental yield. Then from the real estate, then from the gold, like the marketplace fees. Then here you have the incentives, the ALM fees, the borrowing fees, and the data neutral trades. So here you can see the different sources for the revenue, and all those will get redirected towards the veRWA token holders. So this is a very lucrative thing for you. You just have to migrate your tokens if you're a token holder, an NFT holder from 3.3 NFTs from our IDO, and then you can just get all the different revenue shares. So yeah, you can read all this here if you click here on developers on docs on the real website re.al, and then you can check it out for yourself, as well as the Explorer. You can launch the app, you can lock and claim the tokens here, you can bridge them, you can watch the metrics here, you can buy the RWAs, so you can get all the different information that you need. And if you have any more questions about tangible, about real, just write them down below in the comments. And if we see that there's a lot of questions, then I think we can also do another AMA session with one of their CEOs. So yeah, let me know what you think about this project, what you think about the profits, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.